A major point in the draft for the 15th five-year plan is that China should be a leader in emerging industries. We've seen this kind of thing and references to it in previous plans, but I think the emphasis that it's getting this time around is something new. So, firstly, let's look at what the Chinese government means in this document when it says emerging industries. A major one where China is undoubtedly already in the lead globally is new energy. China already dominates the world in terms of both installing new energy capacity and production of the tech, parts and components. The plan also mentions new materials. This is one of those situations where we've got a kind of boring umbrella term, new materials, that covers a lot of really cool scientific advances. Some of these are sustainable materials like bioplastics made from algae, which can then be used in packaging or even clothing. Others are materials which can self-repair if they're damaged. And still others are nanomaterials, which are stronger and lighter than anything that we've seen before. I could be here all day just talking about new materials, but they are on the list. Then we have the low altitude economy, which is what the Chinese government calls the drone industry. And it's so much bigger than just those little camera drones that you might personally own. Some cities in China already have drone delivery services. But an expansion of this sector has the potential to really radically change how our cities work and even how we live our daily lives. If, more probably when, autonomous driving and drone technology are integrated, just think of the kinds of changes that will mean for your daily life. Then there's the stuff that's still really groundbreaking, that scientists all over the world are racing to develop or perfect. What the plan calls future industries. 6G communications, quantum computing, hydrogen fuel, nuclear fusion power, biomanufacturing, so literally growing products like pharmaceuticals, fuels, or those new materials we just talked about. Then there's brain-computer interfaces, embodied intelligence. That's an advanced area of robotics that focuses on how robots interact with the real world. So much of this has the potential to really change the world and how our daily lives work. And China is committed to having its companies be at the forefront of these developments. But it's more than that too, because you can't have AI-powered robots or autonomous drones just zipping around without some kind of framework of regulation, defining where, when and how these things can be used. And each of these innovations will also require extensive infrastructure to support it, and China needs to be a leader in that too. It's interesting to see these kinds of things talked about in the five-year plan because, for me, they've always been more in the realm of science fiction. But the Chinese government isn't known for setting unrealistic goals. Ambitious goals, yes. And if you look at the areas which got the biggest support in the 14th five-year plan, semiconductors, AI, new energy vehicles, the digital economy and more, if China doesn't already have world-leading products in those areas as we come to the end of that plan, it's coming very, very close.